I want to bring in Todd Horowitz because I want to go back to market coverage for a moment. Todd Horowitz is with us. He's BubbaTrading.com. Quite a name you got there, Todd. Now, your big deal is the debt bomb. You think it's there, that it's going to explode at some time in the future. So I take it you don't believe that the worst on the stock market is over.
Good morning, Stuart. And no, I don't believe the worst is over. I think that we keep ignoring the debt. We keep pushing it down the road. We've been kicking the can down the road for 100 years. And eventually we're going to have to pay this debt back and it's going to have to explode. Now, overall, markets in general, as an investor, I wouldn't get out. I don't sell stocks that I invest in. I hold them forever. But as a trader, I think we've got a lot more downside here, which will be for investors a buying opportunity, for traders a selling opportunity to buy back later. But overall, this debt is going to pop. And of course, with the interest rates going higher, the only thing that's saving the Fed right now is the weakness in the dollar. If the dollar starts to rise, that effectively raises rates even higher than they're going right now.
What do you make of these two ideas for a consumption tax, a gas tax and an online sales tax, apparently to pay in part for the infrastructure program? Wouldn't that put a little bit of a dent in the deficit?
I think it would. Listen, I think it's a great idea to figure out better ways to raise money instead of having Congress and the Senate spend all of our money on garbage. I'd like to see ways that this money would actually go back to pay the debt. I'd like to see some more fiscal responsibility by our government. So if we could do that, then it would be great. But I'm not so sure those taxes would go back to pay the deficit. They may find some other place to spend it at. So that would be a problem in my mind because they haven't done a very good job at spending our money yet. So I don't know why I would expect this time to be different.
Would you put any money, or any fresh money that you might have into the big name tech stocks today?
I would not here. I would eventually, but I think they're all a little bit fairly or overpriced at this moment. I think that you're going to see some selling. I mean, I think you can see Apple go back to 150 where it just came from in the last week. I think Amazon's probably got some room to go on the downside. I think they're great companies. I think they got big upside, but I think there's going to be some very heavy selling first. I think you'll get a better opportunity to buy at a later date.
We hear you. BubbaTrading.com. That will be Todd Horowitz's outfit, and we appreciate you being with us, Todd. We will see you again soon. Thank you, sir. Got it.
Thanks, Stuart.